Welcome back, my wise astrology tribe, Cosmic Inside Astrology. I am your co-pilot, Christina. If you have a Scorpio rising, secondly, sun or moon, this is your August astrology forecast. Okay, let's see how the planetary aspects going to support you this month. We're going to start with a full moon in Aquarius, 9 degrees, and actually it's occupying your fourth house. So you might have to let go of a living situation, something what doesn't serve you anymore. Or perhaps you just wanted to sell your house, and this is the time right now, finally you can get rid of it, and finally you can sell it. Because of the moon also representing a dog or small animal, or it could also represent actually a nurturing parent figure in the fourth house. Fourth house is also ending and funeral. It could also indicate to lose actually a parent figure or a small pet as well who is doing the transition. But most likely it is something to do with your living situation, and you will let go of something what doesn't serve you anymore. Ending a contract, perhaps buying a house, and finally you are ending that kind of contract. You get rid of the problem, the issue. And this full moon is ruled by Saturn and Uranus, and the same day Saturn going to oppose Neptune, not Neptune, but Mercury. And this is some kind of issue, for example, maybe communication issue with your children. Maybe they don't want to talk to you, or actually it could be something to do with social media, and you will actually limit their time source on social media, or actually you're going to limit them to talk to people who are not a good influence on them, because of Mercury is in the 11th house. So you can actually choose their friends. That could be that. And but also it could be something like perhaps there is some kind of issue, like you wanted to go for or be invited with your partner, with your romantic partner, to a social event, and they not necessarily like your romantic partner and you won't get invited. So it could be that. All right. And what else could be that? Careful with investment, because of Saturn is like very, very careful over there. It doesn't want to spend, it doesn't want to invest. Even if something pleasurable and joyous, right now you will say like, oh, I had too much fun, and right now I have to a little bit like watch myself. The same day, we're going to have actually Mars and Jupiter trine. This is a very good aspect. It's loving, it's beautiful in your 7th house. Your domestic partner going to your significant other, the marriage partner going to support your ideas, your long-term wishes and goals. It is also like you are capable actually to create money. A legal matter could come true, and actually you will benefit, you will become rich out from something, like if you suing someone, something is there for you but rightfully yours. And Jupiter and Mars here could indicate also like you are on the same term with your business partner, and sales are going really, really good. And, you can get a promotion, a bonus, something like that as well. And on the 6th, you will have Jupiter and Sun square, and it is a pressure point here. It is a Martian energy in nature, so it is like wants to have change, and you want to have change in your career. So you will need to seek for a business partner. You cannot do everything on your own. Finally, you realize, and you want to collaborate, merge together with someone. And actually, it will your profit going to increase if you do so. And then on the 9th, you have Venus retrograde square Uranus, and also Mercury trine Jupiter. So Mercury trine Jupiter, again, it is very, very beneficial, just like when Mars trine Jupiter, it will be very beneficial to sign a contract, and it could be something with a legal matter, to adopt something, to merge together with another company. It could be great for communication. So if you are a journalist, you have a journalism company, a newspaper, anything like that, you can write something together with someone, a book perhaps, and you're going to become famous out of that. So you can get some fame out of that. And then the other subject was Venus and Uranus square, it's again a pressure point, but you know, it's something to do with chaos and rebellion and unconventional situations. So you might going to actually invest in or explore how to invest in gold, how to invest in artificial intelligence, ChatGPT, anything to do with digital currency, and it will benefit you. That could be also like you are willing to change something, like like redone your website, and you can shine. So it is like a followers. You're going to get recognition, and it's unexpected. Like your social media account follower could raise like unexpectedly, and you can have that kind of situation. And on the 13th, you have Venus retrograde and Sun conjunction. It's going to be in your 10th house. This is amazing for your career. You are getting back clients who you thought it was lost. Somebody's coming back to you. Somebody actually would like to rehire you, and you will enjoy that. And they're coming back with a bigger amount of money. Sorry about that. My little darling Cosmo is started to bark for some reason. So yes, that is an opportunity to make money, but that is a client who you already had before, but you might have lost the contact with. All right, and then we're going to have and come to the 15th when Uranus and Sun square. All right, so let's talk about this. The Sun gonna go up to 21 degrees and square Uranus. Okay, so that's another kind of pressure point because, you know, it's so the new job and the job that you will get back, it's going to make you very busy, and your time management could be a little bit off, and it's going to create a little bit of chaos. So your partner might be a little bit annoyed because of, you know, like you were planning something and then you cannot do that because of like you will have work and you will have to commit to that work. We'll be happy about that. And then on the 16th, we're going to have Uranus and Mars sextile, very good energy. Uranus is sudden, unexpected. It's bringing in something what you were not even seeing before. And with Mars, it could be like, all right, I have a powerful person here who will be supporting me. Someone who actually, and you know, it could be something like, all right, I'm going to actually explore how to invest in military defense, how to invest in ammunition. Maybe you are buying your first gun for some reason, or, you know, like just you're going to go for social events where you can shoot guns, or things like that. You're gonna go hunting with a group of people and you're going to enjoy that. It could mean that as well. You might going to invest in a drone, actually, which going to ease up your job. If you are a photographer, for example, it could be really good for you. And on the 16th, we have also a new moon, and it's going to happen in Leo in your 10th house. Wonderful. So your 10th house is really magnified, Scorpio. You love it. You really love it because you're going to have a lot of new career opportunities, and you will love that definitely. Okay, so new opportunities, new work is coming in. You can become a leader, a CEO. Like it's really your recognition, your reputation is on rise. Okay. And then we're going to have and go to the 19th. The 19th, we have the Sun and North Node actually trine. It is a blessing on steroids, right? New purpose. It's something to do. And, you know, let's see. So the Sun is in your 10th house and North Node is in your 6th house. Definitely something to do with work and career. You might going to get a job, but is not only going to be a job, but a career. You want to work, you have passion for it, it's purposeful, it's something that satisfy your soul. So it is very beneficial and you make money from it. So good for you, Scorpios. Then on the 22nd, we have Venus retrograde square Jupiter, and also Mars going to oppose Neptune, and Neptune is in retrograde. So Neptune, Mars going to be the 5th and the 11th house. So there is someone who is lying to you from your social circle. Or actually you can catch your child to lie to you and you're going to be very, very mad. It's going to be a big conversation and it's going to be some kind of argument over there. You can also find out, like, you know, like maybe your children or child is using something, drinking alcohol, and not even in age to drink alcohol, something like that could be as well. But definitely it could be something with money and long-term goals. So you are very, very impulsive right now to reach your goals, but somehow Neptune is illusional, delusional. So you didn't have that all the way planned out. And you know, like, you think you can bite more than you can chew, kind of situation. So careful with your goals here, because, you know, you may be over compromise yourself because you're promising a lot and you not necessarily can commit to it. All right, so then if you have oil investment, something like that, it could be some kind of conflict here, but not necessarily bad, because later on it will be solved. And then we have on the 24th Pluto and Mars trine, wonderful energy. Pluto is powerful in your third house. It's something to do with your neighborhood, something to do with short commute. And, you know, with Mars, it is like anything to do with your long-term work and goals, anything to do with money out from your career. You know, that is like powerful people. For example, you can create online workshops, you can create some kind of skill-based schools, and, you know, you will have the right supporters. There is supporters, there is rich people who wants you to succeed. There is powerful people, really, really powerful people who might want to hire you or you know, like help you to succeed definitely in life. And on the 27th, we have Saturn retrograde and Sun opposition. Sun already gonna be in Venus. Okay, so that's 5th house and 11th house again, the same, just like with Mars and Neptune before. All right, so what it's going to bring in? It's gonna bring something with how I shine in public, and you know, like, should I shine with other people or should I do everything by myself? So again, it's actually telling you the story, like, you know, more together with someone is better. It's more profitable, it's easier, it's takes the burden off from your shoulder because you can share the burden, so it will be wonderful. And then we have the second full moon, which is a blue moon in your 5th house, and 5th house, anything to do with entertainment. You can get rid of a manager or hire someone new if you would like to. It could be also like, if you have a lover, you can get rid of a lover over here. You can actually, you know, like have some, well, this is like fun time. This is something to do with entertainment and joy. So it could be like, hold the horses right now, because I need to concentrate on my career. 10th house matters, and you know, I rather right now to actually not spend a lot of money on luxurious items or on sex toys or I don't know, maybe you are following, what are those girls and boys on social media who are OnlyFans, and you spent a lot of money, and right now you won't spend money on that. Yes, so it is definitely going to get rid of one of, you can get rid of an addiction. If you had an addiction, it could be very, very good for that. And Saturn here also indicating that. So it's good. It's good for that. All right. If you love my video, subscribe, like, comment, and share it with everyone. And if you would like to have a personal reading, please check out my website, www.urbanwitch.org. See you in September, guys. Bye for now.